We heard the Liberal Party IVF announcement today. What's the Premier put on the agenda?
Well, Tom, the Premier was out in the marginal electorate of Bayswater today. That's a Liberal held seat on a wafer-thin 0.6%. And he was announcing that if his party is elected, again, re-elected to government in November, they'll spend $42 million on installing 100 neighbourhood batteries across the state. 28 of them would be installed initially. They say that 15 of them would be put in metropolitan Melbourne and 13 in the regions. And they say that this scheme would benefit 25,000 households utilising the solar energy that's generated, stored in batteries, so that more households can utilise that energy as well. The Premier, though, tongue-in-cheek question was levelled at him towards the end of that press conference, whether or not he uses solar power.
No, I don't. No, I do not. That's something that we may well do in the future. If we put solar panels on our home, and we do not have solar panels on our home, and I would not be accessing the scheme. I think I might leave that spot for someone else. There's some pretty significant workforce shortages here. I'm much more focused on the cost of living for households other than my household.
So Bayswater is a seat that's being heavily targeted by Labor, but new analysis of Facebook's advertising library over the past 30 days has really painted a picture about which seats the government is most heavily targeting. That's the inner city seats of Richmond, Northcote, Albert Park, directing a lot of their advertising to voters in those electorates over the past 30 days. And these are seats that the Greens have seen a lot of success in those particular areas during the federal election. So this new insight really suggesting that the government's concerned that this could play out at a state level as well.